Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
By Brock baiting for the Kuemper Knights as they pick up a 49-21 victory here today over Wilton, advancing into the 2A championship game. Brock throwing for 406 yards, 6 touchdowns on the day, maybe setting a couple of 2A records down here. Brock, I was kind of talking with you about that on the way in. You probably knew you had a pretty good game. I don't know if you realized how good of a game it was today.
No, it's not always me. It's a team game, and it's really all the receivers in the line that do it for me. So I just dish it out, and they play their game. So it just went our way.
We're going to talk to two of those receivers in Braxton, Vonnahme, and Griffin. Glynn, two guys you found quite a bit today. Braxton, 9 catches on the day. So talk about the connection that you had with your receivers, especially those two in Brayton Alford today.
Yeah, we've been building chemistry all year. Like, we've never looked back from game one. And obviously we ran into rough spots throughout the season, but it's just our ability to have that chemistry to come back together and get on the same page.
You knew Wilton was going to put some pressure on you today. You looked like you rolled out quite a bit. Talk to me about the game plan to try and keep you from getting as much pressure as they were trying to put on you.
We know they had a good run defense, and one of our big linemen, Reed Stager, was out for this game, but we didn't want to let that affect us, so we just worked around it, and it went our way.
The running game struggled for a while today. What were you kind of talking to Jaron about, to kind of keep him positive? He broke off some really nice runs there late in the game.
Just keep his head up. He's a next play guy. I just got to get in his ear, just me being as a leader and him being as a running back. We talk every play, so I just got to be in his ear and keep him positive for the next play.
You've done this now for 3 years, but you had that interception as you got hit right on that first possession. Looked like you guys were going to go in to score. What did you kind of tell yourself mentally after that, because you guys came right back out and kind of took control of the game?
Yeah, just next play. I trust my defense, and then they trust us when we go out there, so just not going to let one bad interception affect the rest of my game. So
what'd you see from the defense today?
Just they stopped the run really well, and our receivers were able to find open spots and get there, so it was good.
I tell you what, great job out here today. We've named you our Culver's Player of the Game, so congratulations on that.
Yes, sir, thank you.
You bet. Brock Baiting joining us. We'll come over to Braxton Vonnahme, who is in that hunt for the Player of the Game. 9 catches, I think 158 yards, couple of touchdowns for you today. Take me through that game, because a lot of those passes were little quick flares, and then you broke off some big runs. You had that one deep one early where you made that great kind of on your back catch diving into the sideline. So really big game for you today.
Yeah, it was fun, to say the least. I mean, to be able to catch balls from Brock Baiting, my cousin, I mean, it's a surreal feeling, and I love it. I love every moment of it.
Talk about getting to play with him and in this kind of a situation, especially here at the Dome.
Oh, I mean, it started in 7th grade. I've been playing with him for 6 years, so the connection's definitely there.
But is it different here?
No, it's just another football game. Just another football game in and of itself. I mean, yet again, 6 years, 6 years, 7 years, being able to catch a ball from Brock Baiting, it's awesome.
So where were you finding the gaps today against that defense?
Oh, just find an open area. Hit me deep early on in the game, then we couldn't really get it going, so then you start checking it down, and then you got to make plays on your feet. To be good in this game, you got to make plays on your feet. You can't just rely on the deep ball, and I feel like we did a pretty good job at that.
Great job for you today, making the defense miss, especially on some of those short balls that turned into long gains for you. So take me through your mentality, as you know you're going to catch it short. You're probably going to have to make a guy miss right away. So what are you kind of looking for and watching for to be able to make that first move?
First thing I'm looking for is blocks. I mean, got to make a man miss, and then you got to follow your blockers. That's what I did on that tunnel route that I took to the house, and just got to follow your blocks, follow your leads.
Receiver's job isn't just to catch passes and run. You got to block downfield, whether it be for other receivers or for Jaron and those guys in the run game. So how did you feel like you and the receivers blocked downfield on those chances you had today?
Amazing. I mean, you watch it back. I got lit up a couple times, but anything to get a couple more yards, and yeah, I feel like we all did a great job at playing our part.
How you feeling today? I know you didn't get many reps on the defensive side. You're going to hope to be back on that side of the ball next week.
Yes, absolutely.
Game.
Absolutely. I hope to be back on that side. It's great playing both sides of the ball. It's just I've had a couple shoulder issues, but nothing to worry about.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here today. Appreciate you joining us, and get yourself healthy. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Jeff.
You bet. Braxton Vonnahme will swing over here to the final guy, Griffin. Glynn, a big game for him today, both offensively and defensively. Griffin, how did it feel out here today?
Feels great. I mean, it's always a goal, playing the Dome at the end of the season. That's what we work for.
You knew this defense was going to be physical. They were going to tackle well, a lot of wrestlers, which means they understand leverage and being able to get to your feet and get you down. So for you, what was the mentality working against those guys and trying to get those tough yards?
I mean, good blocks and then just make a move, like Brax said, on your feet. You just got to make a move on your feet. With them guys that are good at attacking you and you're good at tackling, you just got to make a move.
Where did you feel more comfortable, trying to work deep against them today or the short passing game?
Oh, I would probably say the short passing. They weren't really coming up. We kept hammering them on that short stuff. We just kept getting consistent 8, 10, 15 yards. So short stuff works, keep it going.
As a receiver, what goes through your mind when you see the run game kind of struggling to break off the big runs that you guys were maybe getting during the season, and knowing that it's going to kind of rely on you guys to be able to make plays in the pass game?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I love getting the ball. I love the adversity. I love just wanting the ball. So me, Brax, Bray, we'll all go make plays and we'll get it.
So let's talk defense today. You always line up as a corner. They didn't try to go over the top against you guys much today. A lot of short pass games. So how did you adjust what you needed to do defensively against that?
We played a little further off. I mean, I've been moving around a little bit. I played a little linebacker. I played a little safety the past couple games. But these guys, what worked out, we were playing corner and safeties. We just took a few steps back and then played it like that.
Perkins and Candy came in and played a lot of corner for you guys today. What was kind of the message that you gave those guys? They haven't been guys that have seen a ton of time this year. Yeah,
we just told them to trust in their keys, trust in your technique. They've got reps at practice. They can compete with anyone, so they did a great job today. They cut it to 21-14 there early in the third quarter. What allowed you guys to blow this one open? Oh, we just stayed disciplined. I mean, just next play, we're not worried about it. Just, I don't know, stay disciplined and we just keep foot on the gas. Now, I know Coach told me that he didn't watch the Van Meter game. I know you guys, you might say that it's one game at a time, and now it is that one game with Van Meter, but you know about them. What's your thought going into that game for the championship? I don't really know. We got to be physical. They're big boys. They're physical. They basically live here. This is their second home, so we'd love to beat them here. Well, I tell you what, great job out here today. Appreciate you joining us. We'll see you next week. Thank you, Jeff.